Here are the books that I hope to get to this October. So the first book is actually a book that I'm currently reading. It's The Bewitching by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. I know this one's full of witchcraft, it's surrounding the occult, and I've loved this author's writing before, so I'm really excited to read this one. Next up is my book club pick for my Fable book club, so it's called Tulips and Tales. If you do want to join, I'll put the link in the description of this. But we're going to be reading Rewitched by Lucy Jane Wood. Cozy, witchy vibes, perfect for October. I then have The Hollow Places by T. Kingfisher. Again, read from this author before, really loved her writing. This one is more horror leaning than some of the other stuff I've read, but I've heard there's a good dose of humour in here as well, so really intrigued to see what I think about her more horror leaning stuff. I then have A Language of Dragons by S.F. Williamson, and this one I believe is a historical dark academia. I think it's set in around the 1920s, and it's following a linguist scholar who is kind of looking into the language of dragons, and that's all I really know about this one, but dark academia, so October is the perfect time to read this. I then have The Ninth Reign by Jem Williams. All I know about this one is that it's multi-POV. I think it follows a ragtag group of people in this kind of dark and gloomy setting. A bit more of a high fantasy, so I do prefer to read these in the autumn and winter, so hopefully be picking this up this month. Next up is a reread, and it's The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston. This is the perfect kind of cozy romance for this time of year. The setting is perfect. We're kind of in a bit of a small town. There's graveyard settings, and one of the characters is a ghost, so perfect for an October read. Servant of Earth by Sarah Hawley. This one follows a human in the Fae realm. I think there's trials. Heard really great things about it, so again, hoping I'll get to it this month. And then lastly, I do have another dark academia. It's Immortal Dark by Tigist Garma. I think this one, again, is set in a uni setting. I think there's a mystery around disappearances, and it has vampires, so perfect for October. And then another one I do want to add to the list is a bit of a newer release, and that's People Watching by Hannah Bonham Young. I've had a really good streak with her in terms of her writing. I loved Out on the Limb, loved Out of the Woods. Haven't read anything else by her, but I've heard this is really good. Heard it's a little more spicy than her other books, but intrigued to see what I think about it. So those are all the books on my October hopefuls list. If you've read any of them, definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and let me know what's on your October reading list.